How are you?
Fine.
Are you sure? If it's your own video, like, you jumping up and down. Oh, yeah.
But I'm not talking.
Yeah,
I'm dancing.
That's if it's your own video. Once it comes to my own video, you be forming good girl. Your own video, you jumping up and down.
But I'm a good girl.
I know. I'm proud of you. You did how many courses?
That was just a small clip of one of the many love moments between Yul Edochie and his daughter Danielle. And guys, like, I feel like in this whole scenario, this whole thing Yul is doing, all this whole public mess and, laughing about this thing, thinking, trivializing what he did with, to May. I feel like he's failing to see another person who's a victim here, and I feel like that is Danielle. And considering how close it seemed like she used to be with her father, it just feels like this is actually going to be a lot for her. Guys, the video I just played, if you could see, like, whenever you see her with her father, she has this very, very big smile, like she adores him, she adores you. And I know that if for any reason she didn't want to talk to him for a while, I know that he would have been heartbroken too, as in maybe even more than she is heartbroken. I just try to picture sometimes, like, maybe her having to talk to her father about almost everything. Maybe he was her right-hand man, like her go-to person. You know how men are with their daughters. Then she's like the only daughter. So just close your eyes, make una close your eyes. Imagine the love, and now imagine the intensity of how heartbroken she would have been. And I feel like one of the worst part for her would have been also the fact that she just got into the university. So imagine probably the scenario, she trying to, I'm Yul Edochie's child and like celebrity's child, you get. And instead of having that feeling of bragging on your dad and everything, like in your first year, your dad is like the talk of the town. Your dad is like the talk, not even for something very positive, like people are talking about your dad for so long, you get. And I know that she's going to be disappointed, and that's why I actually felt like Yul Edochie should have managed this whole matter better. I feel like when he was spreading his wings and bragging on his stardom and just bragging on his whole new polygamy decision, he failed to realize that this girl was going to be affected. I don't know if he thought about it seriously. It was not only about May. I feel like May is an adult. She's not the one who had to go to school to meet new people who she didn't know before, who she hadn't been with before, and they would have to be talking about her father, have to be watching her father on Instagram, have to be watching her father say crappy things about the mother, like every day in the car on Instagram. And I feel like at this point, it is one thing that maybe Danielle should have or could learn by herself, would be to actually be strong for herself, like double her confidence, like pay no mind. And you think it's so bad for her, because when you see her story on Instagram, when she asks 6 people to ask her questions, she's always like, no question about family or personal stuff. That's to show that this is somebody who should have been proud of answering. Oh, how are you with your dad? You say, oh, my dad is like my best friend and everything. This is the kind of question she should have been happy to answer. Now she's giving a notice before she answers questions, and she says no questions about family. So sad that something that should have been a thing of pride for her, like imagine being Pete Edochie's grandchild, being Yul Edochie's daughter. That's something of utmost pride, and right now it's something that she doesn't want to talk about, something that she doesn't want to be associated with, at least not so much. She doesn't want to answer questions related to that. She would have been so happy to say, oh, when I was younger, I would go to grandpa's house, me and my daddy would go to grandpa's house. This kind of things, I think people want to hear. Oh, you actually mean like Pete Edochie is your grandfather, like Yul is your father, you understand? And now she doesn't want to talk about it. I actually just feel so bad for her, and I just really hope that she's really close to her mom and they're just going through this together. It's looking like that because she's always encouraging her mom, always liking her mom's pictures, and videos on Instagram. It's a lot for her, and this is one of the reasons why you should actually be very careful about the things he says, about his insinuations about his marriage with to May, because the truth is, no matter how close he is or he used to be with to Danielle, you understand, like, if Danielle doesn't feel like the mother is respected, I think their relationship is going to be scarred. Like, it might never go back to what it used to be. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section. Do you think that this has a lot to do with Danielle as much as it has to do with May? Share your thoughts in the comment section, guys. I'm making also give you small advice. No worry, you can go watch my video. Now he's gonna watch my video. Is there anything he's going to do to just make this whole thing heal faster, just get better? Because the more I think, like, you is not ready for this thing to die down. Like I always say, you like this publicity that this whole the stardom that this whole event and issue happening is giving him. That's why he just keeps on still stretching it, meeting people like Uncle Larry who are telling him to open the door for May to leave the house. Just imagine if Danielle was actually beginning to feel good, then look at the kind of conversations her father was in. Conversations are telling the father, suggesting to the father to tell her mother to leave the house if she's angry. You understand that kind of thing? So I'm just saying that you has to do better. It's not about coming out and saying, oh, they settled in the house. It doesn't look like that. That's why he was saying, he's going to make her calm down. Guys, share your thoughts in the comment section. Let me know what you think about this whole scenario. Guys, this is the Real Strand. I thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, like it. Oh yeah, subscribe. I'm gonna see you guys in my next video. Bye.